Winter warrior. No more, no more. Hello, everyone. My name is Eric Hypes. This will be the start of a video journal of how I had become a wounded warrior. I chose wounded warrior because I thought it was a term that most people could identify with. Some way, shape, or fashion. I believe everyone has felt that way at some point for their own reasons, be it physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. For me, it was a combination of all. I'm a psychic medium. I don't like labels, but I understand that they have to be used so that people can have an understanding of what it is people are talking about or what's going on, how they work, how they operate, how they feel. And so this journal will really go into my own issues with myself and the war I'd waged against myself. But before I get into that, you see, growing up, I kind of always operated under kind of moral code or certain terms that when it came to others, I was 100% honest. If I thought my story could ever help someone else in any way, shape, fashion, or form, so I always told people I considered myself an open book. In all honesty, I would divulge anything personal if it could help another. Didn't matter if it was a failure or my biggest fear or my deepest hurt. So when I got to my lowest point, um, a lot of these things really came into play for me. And Spirit basically said, I call it Spirit, Great Spirit, God, Source, Creator, whatever name or term you want to put on it. Great Spirit speaking to me and asked me, you know that motto that you kind of go by, the open book thing? And I was like, yeah. Said, well, there's hope. You can be healed. You can heal. And Spirit asked me if I would be open to sharing as I went through that journey. And I said, yeah. I mean, if I can heal, I mean, I talking the lowest of my low, I had become disabled for multiple reasons. And so in this journal that I'm doing, this video journal, sharing with y'all, I'll go into a lot of that. I'll recall, what led me to my lowest point, what some call the dark night of the soul, um, whatever you call it, wherever you've been to your lowest point. The low just keeps going. It's just whenever you want to, whenever you find it within yourself to say, that's enough. I've gone low enough. But after I got to that lowest point, um, started speaking with Spirit. for my highest and greatest and best good. What revelations came and the answers that came about as I took on my fears, and how Spirit's been guiding me and showing me where I went astray, things that I was avoiding or trying to go around. The ultimate goal was how to heal myself. And here I am, 4 years later. I've gotten to that point where I've gone through discernment and made sure for myself that communications I'm having are for my highest and greatest and best good for all. It's not just about me or any one person. We have to go inside to help ourselves, of course, but it kind of helps the whole general collective. And so I'm starting now with fulfilling my promise that I made to God that I would share with anybody that it might benefit. Because when I say the word psychic medium, that comes with a lot. It really does. It's not a cakewalk. It's not some, I mean, it is a dream come true. It really, really is. But it's a process, an understanding that you come into. It's not just like, ooh, wow, I know everything. Oh, I can talk to dead people and I can manipulate nature and things like that. It's so deep. It's so monumentally changing at a soul level. The guidance that one gets and the reassurance that you get through this journey is beyond anything, beyond any of my wildest dreams. It's everything come true, but it has been a challenge, and I realize that life really has to be that way in some way. You have to face hardships or challenges to really be able to appreciate the fruits and to kind of labor through it. I'm not a woman, so I take my hat off to every woman out there that's gone through childbirth and those labors. I believe that we all have a spiritual path too that is a labor that bears fruit in the end. So this is my start to my journal. Like I said, I'll be recalling how I got here, what I've done to get to this point in my healing and my journey, and you'll get to ride along with me for the rest of it. See how all that goes. I mean, it just keeps getting better and better. Spirit always one-ups every blissful moment. Each new one is a higher rung above the last one. So it's taken me a while to get the courage up to do this. Like I said, I'm still in the process, so got some stuff to do, and I'm here to do it. It's me. It's my authentic self, and I'm proud to start stepping into that awareness of myself, and hope that everybody else can do that on their own, in their own ways, and we can come together, because the things that I've experienced, the bliss, the connectiveness, knowing how other people feel, knowing the love, true, good love. I believe that once everybody gets a taste of that, there won't be any more wars. There won't be anybody that will want to convince us that we need a war. And eventually there won't be any more wounded warriors. So, at this time, till next time, I love you. Love everyone. For the love of all, Eric out.